Operation Muskan, which was seen in the news, was implemented in which city? B. Mumbai. What is the transaction limit for small value digital payments in offline mode as of September 2023? 500. Which state implemented the Ladle Bihna scheme? B. Madhya Pradesh. Cabinet declare which day as National Space Day in India? August 23. Archaeologists have unearthed 3000-year-old priestly tomb in which country? Peru. Kishore Jaina, who was seen in the news in associated with which sports? Javelin throw. Pragyan rover of the Chandrayaan-3 mission has confirmed the presence of which element on the moon's surface? B. Sulfur. Which state raised the OBC quota to 27% in local bodies? Gujarat. Goa Shipyard Ltd signed on a MoU for capacity building and the collaboration in ship design and construction with which country? Kenya. The Asian Development Bank ADB the set to construct 25 megawatt solar power plant in which state? Tamil Nadu. Which state launched Gruha Lakshmi scheme? Karnataka. Which company has launched a new mobile application is called Share.Market? PhonePe. Gabon, which was seen in the news, is located in which region? Africa. Which country is set to hold a referendum to recognize the country Indigo's people in its constitution? Australia. Which countries are the host in the Asia Cup 2023 tournament? Sri Lanka and Pakistan. Which Indian has won the 2023 Roman Magsaysay Award? Ravi Khanna. Who is the first woman to head the Railway Board of India? Jayavarma Sinha. What is the Indian gross domestic product GDP percentage in the April-June quarter of the current fiscal 2023-24? 7.8%. What was the India's goods and services tax collection in August 2023? 1.59 lakhs crores. In the August, the number of UPI transactions performed which milestone? Be 10 billions. What is the name of the seventh and last stealth frigate of Project 17 years that was recently launched? Mahendragiri. Which state launched by Mukhyamantri Madhyabi Chatra Protection Yojana MMCB is dash? B. Odisha. Which country's central bank governor topped for Global Finance Central Banker Report Quarter 2023? India. Which city is the host of International Airspace Conference? Gwalior. International Literacy Day is observed on which day? September 8. Umami Lake, which was seen in the news, is located in which state? Meghalaya. The Indian Army's new headquarters, Thal Sena Bhavan, is to come up which state? New Delhi. National Conference on KCC for Fishers is organized in which city? Mumbai. Kirkuk, which was seen in the news, is located in which country? Iraq. Which city's metro railway has launched tourist smart cards? Delhi. Satkosia Tiger Reserve that was recently making news is in which state? Odisha. The 12 feet high statue of Mahatma Gandhi was inaugurated recently along with Gandhi Vatika in which city? New Delhi. MQ-9B Predator drone that was in news recently was developed by which country? United States. Lunar Resonance Orbiter LRO was launched by which agency? NASA. Which railway station was recently awarded the Green Railway Station certification with the highest rating of platinum by the Indian Green Building Council? Vijayawada Railway Station, Andhra Pradesh. The visibility gap funding for a development of BESS LM to generate 4000 MW BESS project by dash 2030 to 31. The cabinet guaranteed approval allocations of Rs 1164 crores of the Industrial Development Scheme Idea 2017 in which state? Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Which city is the host of Bharat Drone Shakti 2023? Gajirabad. Which institution launched face authentication system at the Global Fishing Festival? UIDA. Which city is the host of Transnational Grid Interconnections of One Sun, One World, One Grid Conference? New Delhi. Kalajira rice is a famous food product from which state? Odisha. Which city topped the Swachh Survekshan 2023 Clean Air Survey? Indore. Which country has launched Deccan High Level Principles on Food Security and Nutrition? India. Timor-Leste, which was seen in the news, is located in which region? Southeast Asia. Which institutions organized the 2023 Regional Cooperation and Integration Conferences? CADB. What does I stand in ICRR stands for? Incremental. India has decided to settle WTO poultry dispute with which country? USA. The RBI has encouraged called upon which set of entities to establish self-regulatory organizations SROs? BFIN Tech Films. A report by which institution has stated that the window to reach climate goals is rapidly closing? UN. NASA smokes successfully generated oxygen on which planet? Mars. India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor was formed along the sidelines of which summit? G20. Which country bloc has been recently admitted as the permanent member of G20? African Union. Which bank launched in the National First Trans Card to facilitate seamless customer commuting experience? State Bank of India. Which institution recommended cross-border cooperation and information sharing in joint report of the group of 20 nations? IMF FSB. Which country has recently rejoined the European Union Science Research Programme of Horizon Europe? UK. Varna is the bilateral exercise between the navies of which countries? India and France. Which city is the host of the first global symposium of farmers' rights? New Delhi. Which Indian tennis player won the runners' trophy in the US Open doubles final? Rohan Bopanna. India recently organized the meeting of Strategic Partnership Council formed with which country? Saudi Arabia. Which department launched recognition schemes for ISPs promoting rural fifth broadband? Department of Telecommunication. India recently organized first investment forum 2023 which country? Saudi Arabia. Which city is the host of workshop on a business responsibility and sustainability reporting? BRSR. Mumbai. Which Union Ministry organized the international conference on dam safety? Ministry of Jal Shakti. Araku coffee, which has the one of the gifts presented in the leaders at G20 summit, is from the which state? Andhra Pradesh. Which institution has developed a new approach for early detection and the treatment of lung and cervical cancer? IISc Bangalore. India handed over the G20 presidency to which country? Brazil. Which North Indian state has unveiled its new state education policy 2023? West Bengal. What is the L1 specified in the Aditya L1 observatory? Fastest on Earth Lagrangian point. Nifty 50 hits which marks for the first time on the following day of the G20 summit. 20,000 mark. Which states implement the Kalaginar Magalagir Urmai Togai Women's Basic Income Schemes? Tamil Nadu. Which state due to recorded deaths due to the nephew virus infection? Kerala. What is the name of the festival organized by the Indian Council for Cultural Relations ICCCR? Vaishali. What is the name of the campaign launched by Union Health Ministry to mark Prime Minister's birthdays? Ayushman Bhava campaign. What is the retail inflation record in the August in India? 6.83%. Which Union Ministry launched Skill India digital program? Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. The foundation stone of downstream petrochemical complex and refinery expansion project has been laid in which state? Madhya Pradesh. Which union ministry recently launched the Swachhata Special Campaign 3.0 portal? A ministry pension, public grievance and pensions. Which ministry associated with the OIML on the International Organization of Legal Metrology Certificates? Ministry of Consumer Affairs and Food Distribution. Which city is the host of 4th G20 Sustainable Finance Working Group meeting? Varanasi. When was the National Logistic Policy NLP launched in India? 2022. National Judicial Data Grid NJDC is associated with which country? India. All reported births and deaths in the country will be digitally registered on the center's portal from which date? October 1st, 2023. Which state launched a subsidy scheme to attract investment and boost the states of stainless steel production? Odisha. Which space agency released the finding over a year-long study into identified flying object UFOs? NASA. Where is the Buddha International Circuit to BIC rail track located in India? Greater Noida. Which state launched mobile van program to promote natural farming? Himachal Pradesh. Which state launched Griha Aadhaar and Chawad e-Bazaar intuits? This is the Goa. As per recent research exposed to which element was the link to 5.5 million cardiovascular diseases deaths globally in 2019? Be led. Which Indian state launched free breakfast schemes in schools for students after Tamil Nadu? Telangana. Which institutions announced special awards to arrest about 25 years of the age? Sangeet Natak Academy. The National Green Tribunal NGT ordered a ban of cruise ships operating on water bodies of which state? Madhya Pradesh. Deferred Action for a Childhood Arrest DACA program associated with the which country? USA. Which state chief minister has been awarded the Lee Kuan Yew Exchange Fellowship? Assam. Which state announced Mukhyamantri Sharmika Kalyan Yojana MMSKY? Arunachal Pradesh. Which country has enforced a European Union ban on all Russian registered passenger cars entering the country? Poland. The Chustan Yogin temple which was seen in the news located which state? UT? Madhya Pradesh. Which Indian armed force conducted the Operation Sajak drill? Indian Coast Guard. The 128th Constitution Amendment Bill 2023, which was introduced recently, associated with dash. It is a 30% of seats for women, Lok Sabha and state assemblies. Which institutions is set to launch the online platform called Bima Sugam? IRDAI. Hoysala temples which received UNESCO World Heritage Tag are located in which state? Karnataka. Indian Council for Medical Research (ICMR) approves to conduct troponin test to dedicate which infections? Nipah. What is the new award instituted to honor scientists in India? Rashtriya Vigyan Puraskar. What is the name of the first Indigo aircraft carrier of India? Vikrant. Which city hosted the Sustainable Development Goals SDG summit in the September 2023? Be New York. India has partnered with which country to deal to 10,000 made in India electric buses across Indian cities? USA. What is Indian GDP growth outlook for the officials as per Asian Development Bank's recent forecast is the 6.3%. The Women Reservation Bill, which was passed by the Rajya Sabha, will receive what percentage seats in Lok Sabha and assemblies for women? 33%. India recently suspended visa services in which country until further notice? Canada. Which countries are fighting for Nagorno-Karabakh region? C. Armenia, Azerbaijan. Which India city is the most of Windergy India 2023 summit? Chennai. Indian Navy recently organized inaugural trilateral exercise with the navies of which countries? Indonesia and Australia. Which state has launched an action plan of management of paddy stubble burning? Haryana. Which city launched the Swachhata train intended to be as the part of Swachhata Pakwada? Ahmedabad. Which state UT organized India's first lighthouse festival? Goa. Which country's space agency launched the Oasis Rex spacecraft? USA. Swati Naik, who was in the news, has won which award? Norman E. Borlaug Award. Which union ministry established the Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center? ISLRTSC. Ministry School Justice and Empowerment. As per recent data, what is the percentage of villages declared open defecation free ODF plus? 75%. E-Unnati is the serve delivery portal of the which state UT? Be Jammu and Kashmir. Which company launched India's App Store's developer platform? PhonePe. Bharat Drona Shakti Exhibition 2023 was inaugurated in which state? Uttar Pradesh. Which union ministry used in the Foreign Contribution Amendment Rules 2023? Ministry of Home Affairs. Which union ministry is associated with the which Govardhan schemes? Ministry of Jal Shakti. Jaraya Master Plan, which seen is the news associated with the which union ministry? Ministry of Coal. Which country women's cricket team has the clean a gold medal at the Asian Games 2023? India. Okay, thank you very much. September over.